Hi friends, in Planet Earth Dating, it's Tuesday, April 12th, 2016. Phil here in the Lynn-Life. Maybe others also. We'll see about that very soon.
That's true.
And some young Luce over in the Jamie Body Mind, roughly 12-ish years old.
That's true.
Maybe others as well. We'll see about that soon. We're going to go with the foundational intention of the Search for Truth community, which is to do what is ours to do right now, to upgrade the standards of integrity to that which will actually work to manifest the divine plan. And with that, the formally videoed portions of today's efforts begin.
What now?
What now?
To
upgrade the standards of integrity to that which will actually work to manifest the divine plan. Let's bifurcate a little bit and tune to literally just find the pitch of the integrity levels that are here in the Search for Truth community and just start to tune them, structurally tune them. Tune these levels of integrity higher, just structurally with tuning. The needs of the greater good matter more than the needs of individuals and groups. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Oh, it's fascinating. And maybe it's because we've already been tuning to the needs of the greater good for many, many, many months now, that there's a far bigger shift when we switch into do the right thing.
That's true.
Let's find the willingness to do the right thing, whatever it is, and increase it just with tuning. Look how it freaks out various and sundry presences.
That's true, like lights flashing up and down the pillar.
And they're going, no, 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 no. Ah, this was coming up in the overnight. Everyone likes everybody around them to do the right thing, but they don't want to give up their own willingness to do the wrong thing. They want to keep their card that they can do something that's not the right thing.
Yeah, want to keep their options open.
They want to keep their options open.
That's true.
I want everybody else to do the right thing, but I myself, I want to keep my options open to not do the right thing.
That's true.
Okay, well, let's just tune. Find the willingness to do the right thing, the intention. How about that? The intention to do the right thing, and increase it, raise that vibration, tune it higher. For us as a community, wow, way upstairs I feel the sense of window shutting, as if people had been looking out their windows into this area.
That's true.
And are shutting their windows and walking away. Might be a good way to clear the airspace.
That's true.
Just tune to a higher intention to do the right thing. I'm seeing some of those sad Ras that we were working with in the overnight.
That's true.
And they see it, and they're not shutting their windows, but they're also not doing anything. And I can say to them, you can do two things. First, you can use your big energy hands to swish away presences who are inclined to interfere in the process without engaging in the training. And again, I'm seeing the big stack of Weight Watchers documentation from many, many years ago.
That's true.
And how it was an educational program, basically teaching humans how to eat in an era of food abundance so that we don't get fat. Just teaching people about food. And it's a huge, big pile of documentation. And that's just one tiny little facet of life. And how complex the Search for Truth training is. What do I know? I know the Search for Truth training is complex and time-consuming and difficult. And that many of these wonderful presences upstairs don't think that. It's not that they don't think they need the training, it's that they don't want to do it. They want to walk in at the top. They want to walk in the leadership role because they're used to being in the leadership role. And that doesn't work any more than hiring a headmaster for a Montessori school who doesn't have Montessori training works. That doesn't work. If it's a Montessori school, the headmaster needs to be Montessorian.
That's true.
If this is a Search for Truth community, the person in the lead seat needs to be somebody well versed in the search for truth.
That's true.
Nothing else makes any sense.
No.
But the point is that even these people can be of service. They can keep those at their vibrational level and below, or they're not willing to do that.
Right, that's true.
They can keep those below their own vibrational levels away.
That's
so
true.
how about everybody do that? Because that's something you are willing to do. Keep lower vibration presences away from the search for truth efforts. And obviously what you're willing to do is keep away vibrations that are lower than yours and also lower than the search for truth community. But that's a help.
That's true.
The spotlight is shining on our Luce,
That's
and he
true.
is talking. And he feels better than he typically does. More as if he has been spending more time burning on truth.
That's true.
Less anxious, less confused, more
That's true.
clear. He's not at his best. I've seen him better, but
That's
I've
true.
seen him a lot worse.
That's
He's
true.
capable of far more. He's never gotten anywhere near, I think, half capacity of what he's actually capable of.
That's true. And he's saying something.
He's putting options on the table, and he's saying we don't have to like it for it to be true, that these are the best options available for moving this effort forward right now. And they are plans or sketches of plans or the beginnings of outlines that can potentially hint at plans.
That's true.
There's nothing well formed here. But we do have to start heading in a direction or another, or we'll never get anywhere, and I agree with that. And so just energetically we can really push away the ones. There are a lot of them that are just, why are we even having this discussion? I don't know what's on those pieces of paper, but I can feel the energy of,
That's
come
true.
on, you're joking, right? So we can get down to this one. Now, let's look up, do that dance and dig motion. I think this one is the best. This one, Luce, whatever this one is the best.
That's true.
Start talking about that. He doesn't like that one the best, he likes another one the best. But Luce, that one isn't the best. This one is the best.
That's true.
Separate most true, 50% most true from 50% least true, and right away burn 50% least true. This is a blind test, Luce.
That's
I don't
true.
know what's on these pieces of paper. I'm not
I can't read
being
them.
distracted by the contents. You know the contents, and therefore you're developing attachments, as is typical for presences of sentience. I'm
That's
not
true.
saying that you're unusual. This is what sentient presences do. They get attached to some ideas. They have grasping for some and aversion toward others. This is just basic Buddhism.
That's true.
But without awareness of content, it's clear that this plan has the best vibration. This is the one most likely to succeed in a search for truth. To do anything other than this plan would show that you aren't fit to be a leader.
That's true.
Let's actually raise the vibrations of integrity right now, just with our fingers, and raise the intention to do the right thing. There's a willingness. What do I know? I know there's a difference between the willingness to do the right thing and the intention to do the right thing and the resolve to do the right thing.
That's true.
That those are 3 steps in the process of becoming a better person.
That's true.
Looking at it from one angle. There are so many different ways of talking about the process of becoming a better person, but that's the fundamental process of sentience. Become a better presence for all of us. If we aren't willing to do the right thing when it's presented to us, then we're just struggling and stumbling at the most basic level.
That's true.
This is the right thing. If you aren't willing to do it, that's pretty basic.
That's true.
Everybody can see that.